Hey everyone, welcome to my end of year favorites. It's 2015 coming to a close. Oh my gosh, 2016, I think I do good with even numbers. My birthday's on 8/8, so I feel like 2016, 8/8/16 is going to be a really fabulous day. I'm just putting that out there. Oh, and it's my 44th birthday, and 4 plus 4 equals 8. Oh yeah, numerology, here I come. Okay, Anyway, I hope that 2015 has been kind to you. I sure have had a lot of fun here on YouTube. It's been great getting to know some of you through the comments and tweets and snaps, and I just really thank you so much for helping my channel grow this year. I hope it doubles in size for next year. And so it's just really nice to see some very nice people on the internet, because the internet can be kind of sucky. And I get some sucky comments once in a while, and they're not horrible comments. They're not like, oh my God, you're so fat and ugly and you should just die or something, because I know people get some seriously horrible comments. But I'll be like, it's like they're scolding me, like, why are you using your fingers? Is like a comment I get. Or, you didn't set that concealer. Oh my God, I can't watch. And you're like, really? Really? Is this how you talk to people in real life? Like, do you go up to your boss and be like, why did you do that? Or do you go, oh, hi, I really enjoyed that first quarter, the way we handled the situation with so-and-so, and I think that instead of doing it this way, we should do it this way again. Right? Isn't that how people talk to each other? Anyway, I'm sorry. That's like a mini rant, but I just hope that people can remember their manners on the internet in 2016, but I'm not holding my breath. Anyhow, okay, this is my dedicated drugstore favorites video. So these are not like new launches of 2015. These are not every product here was new this year. This is just of my favorites, and I went through all my favorite videos and pulled some stuff that were kind of like superstars, that I was like, oh yes, that one, I'm still using it, or I've gone out and bought it again when I ran out of it, which says a lot, because when you use so many different products, you just don't get to use things up even when you do like something. And so when you get to the bottom of a container, it's like, wow, I must have really liked this because I used it up. Anyway, so these are just kind of like my drugstore rock stars. And so whether they were my discoveries or new launches, I'm going to get right into it. So starting with skincare, I am so happy I found this Vanicream Gentle Cleanser at Walgreens. Like I said, it's on the bottom shelf. It's actually, I think, the second from the bottom shelf. If you have sensitive skin, if you have dry skin, this is such a great, affordable cleanser. It foams, but it doesn't strip. It doesn't have fragrance. It doesn't leave any residue. It doesn't have any active ingredients that cause sensitivity. So I am just really happy I found it. Another cleanser I am loving, and I keep this in my shower because my family uses it. They could use this one too. I don't know why I choose to have one in my shower like for morning and one for nighttime. I would do the same with both. I think because this is a pump, I like having it on my bathroom vanity, and it's just easier for me when I use like my scrubber things like my Vanity Planet. And then whereas this is in the shower, so it doesn't matter that I'm just kind of putting it I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. But I love this cleanser too. This is also it's a drugstore item because it's available at Target and grocery stores. It is the Pacifica Complete Face Wash, the Seafoam Face Wash. It smells like coconuts. It's got natural-based products. It's animal friendly, made in the USA. I mean, it's just love Pacifica. Hair, I am so happy I found Husk this year. These are available at Ulta, Walgreens, right? I mean, anywhere. I don't think Target. I love that they're coming out with new formulas, or at least ones that now are being carried in my stores that I haven't seen before. And this is the Color Shield, the Kalahari, I guess it's called, Kalahari oil. I don't actually know where Kalahari oil comes from. Oh, it's a melon. And it's found in the African desert. Husk is also cruelty-free and has a lot of good things. Doesn't have things like sodium, like sulfates and sodiums and parabens and, you know. Love it. Smells good. Cheap. Like cheap. Like $5. Now, also, not new this year, but new to me, I got the Pixi Glow Tonic at Target. They finally started carrying the Glow Tonic because it was only on their website for Pixi, and they only carried this size, which I'm fine with. This is like my second or third bottle. This is such a wonderful toner. It does have like exfoliating properties to it. It has like ginseng and glycolic acid, but it is so gentle. Like the formula is so mild that it does not irritate. So I just like it because I feel like I'm really getting my skin clean. It's alcohol free and it has botanical ingredients. So yeah, I know. I'm in like my Vanna mode. Also, not available at the drugstore, but technically a drugstore item because it's in the low end of Ulta. And you can get it on their website. I mean, this is freaking cheap stuff, you guys. Makeup Revolution. I am so excited. I found this year. I think this is the palette I did my giveaway on. I'm really hoping for future giveaways. I talked to the PR gal. I'm hoping she's sending me more stuff. I'll let you know when she does, of course. I'm wearing today the Death by Chocolate palette. You've seen this in several videos, and I did it in my dupes. It's like the Too Faced. It still smells, well, it smells a little bit. I think the Too Faced does smell more chocolatey, but it's $10. I love that, you know, it's affordable and it's just as good as anything else out there. It is made in China. If that bothers you, then move along, right? Okay. Now, new launches this year. I probably gushed the most on Instagram and my channel about Color Prevails. Color Prevails was launched at Walgreens. It's an exclusive to Walgreens. This is by Noni Cream, and she is the former creator or artistic director, I believe, at Butter London, and she's not there anymore because she's making this, and she's just a funky, fun, talented gal. She's got a neat, she was at the same, was it Metallica or Motley Crue? I'm terrible with my metal bands, but she was at the same concert my husband was this summer. And I like saw it on Instagram and I'm like, my husband's there. And she totally responded to my comment. It was just funny. Anyway, but they've shared my stuff sometimes on their Instagram, and that's very sweet of them. And I wish them lots of success because this is a very good quality drugstore line. It is in the more, the higher price point for drugstore items, but it is just like any other maybe department store line. I could probably say this foundation is really high quality. So yeah, it is I'll let you know, it is the Blank Canvas Liquid Foundation, and my shade is Buff. And I do have a winter shade. I can't remember what it is. It isn't the most, like I would say this is a medium coverage, but it works great. Can you see that on my hand? But it works great with like, if you want to build it up with like some concealer under it, or your Cover FX pigment drops. Yeah. So anyway, and it's not You know, it dries to, it's kind of like for every skin. It's not matte. It's not very luminous. It's just like regular. Anyway, another favorite foundation of mine this year is this L'Oreal Infallible. I've talked about it. I've put it in several videos. This is Shell Beige. This is like also my winter shade. I really, if you want long wear, full coverage makeup, these Infallible foundations are everything you wanted. People, I think everyone on YouTube raved about them this year. I really think that L'Oreal just nailed it with this one. It's probably because the fact that it's in a tube, it makes it so good for travel, and it's matte, but it's a demi matte, so it has like a satin kind of glow to it, and it just makes your skin look flawless without drying and cakey. And yeah, I like it. Okay, not only did L'Oreal do good well, these are not new this year from Maybelline. I don't know if I really was thrilled with Maybelline's launches this year. I'm trying to think of any of their new products that like knocked it out of the park for me, and honestly I can't come up with one. But that's not to say there isn't one, it just means I can't remember. But I do remember a horrible one. That Colossal lash stuff was colossally awful. And I only just found this, so let's say it's my December favorite, even though I'm not doing a December favorite, but yeah. This Maybelline Loose Powder, it's their Shine Free Loose Powder. This is in light. I have been wearing this all month long, or whenever I bought it 3 weeks ago, instead of Laura Mercier. Like, Laura Mercier is kind of collecting dust in the bottom of my drawer. No, I take that back. No, Laura Mercier is excellent. I love the Laura Mercier powder. It is beyond, it's going to be in my high-end favorites video. Okay? Spoiler alert. But this, for $4.99, it doesn't dry. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look creepy. I have this on today over, oh, I'll show you in just a second what I have it on over. I just really like it. It doesn't smell. I can't wear that Coty Airspun that Toddy likes so much. It stinks. I can't stand it. This I like. I really like. Okay, so also Maybelline, another Toddy. Thank you, Toddy. I bought it because of you. I think I bought these a couple years ago when they first came out and threw them away. Like, I was like, no. No. And then another try, and I did, and I'm glad I did. So I have the brightener, which is the pink. This is what I put on in the dark corners of my eyes, and then I have this neutralizer, which is what I like under my eyes as concealer. I like this better than the light concealer, this one. I like the neutralizer. I think the yellow in it, I think it just has more pigment. But I don't know if it's making my under eyes look younger because it says Instant Age Rewind. All I know is that it covers well and it doesn't crease. And I set it even with a very, very light dusting of this, and I feel like I'm good. I have other high-end items I really enjoy for concealing under my eyes. But for drugstore, I really think that these are excellent. I mean, you cannot beat the price. You cannot beat the performance. I like this better than the Fit Me concealers and foundation. Well, the concealers, which I've always talked about. But I think I just like these better right now. Anyway, and also loving this Maybelline Eye Studio. This is not new. Everybody and their dog wears this, if dogs wore eyeliner. This is the Blackest Black, the cream eyeliner that you put on with a brush. I'm wearing it today. I am not doing any kind of wing or cat eye nonsense that usually looks hideous when I do it. I'm just putting it on my lash line, and it's good. It's good stuff. I like it better than MAC. Okay, what I am wearing for my foundation, Physicians Formula Cushion Foundation. I showed you this in in my InstaReady Physicians Formula video. I did a video on this. I think it's the cutest packaging in the world. Winner, winner, chicken dinner right here. Cutest packaging for the year. This is the talc-free all-in-one cushion foundation, SPF 50, and this is the light shade. Okay, remember when I was talking about people kind of scolding you in the comments on YouTube? Yeah, I was so confused because I got a couple comments on this video that said, why am I using my fingers? Why don't you use the sponge? I never used my fingers, and I did use the sponge. So it's like, do you even watch the video before you comment? It's weird. Anyway, and then I watched a bunch of other people on YouTube, including Jaclyn Hill, using cushion foundation, and I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, it's okay. It's makeup, people. If you want to put this on with your toes and it works for you, do it. If you want to put it on with, you know, a toothbrush and it works for you, do it. Anyway. Okay, so what I'm wearing, people have been asking me, is it good for mature skin? Yes. How does it wear all day? Excellent. I feel like it's comfortable. It doesn't go in my pores. It doesn't go in my lines. It gives me coverage. It gives me sunscreen. It's just really, really good. It's, you know, yeah. There's a new L'Oreal Lumi cushion foundation out right now. I have it. It's great. I've tried it. However, if you are interested in a cruelty-free brand, Physicians Formula is, whereas L'Oreal is not. Physician Formula bronzers are usually always in my like top 10. And they are. The pH Formula bronzer was actually originally going to be in this video, and then I kind of went, you know what? I like this one better. This is the Super BB InstaReady. I did not really talk much about this in that video. Look how cute it is. This is called Universal Filter. It's SPF 30. It is intended, it's what I'm wearing. It's intended to be like a filter for, like, you know, when you photograph and you want to put a really pretty powder on that's going to give you a nice finish, and then you don't need a filter on Instagram. Okay, this I find, I use it as a setting powder and I used it as a bronzer. So basically all I did was I swirled my brush up here at the top two for my setting powder, and then I did my bronzer with this one. And it is so light. I think these come in different shades. If I'm mistaken, I apologize. But this shade really works for me. And so the Physicians Formula products do tend to run fair. That is the truth. But again, I just love it. Yeah. I haven't taken any pictures. Like, I haven't taken a selfie and gone, yeah, I look fabulous. I just like it in regular light, so we'll see. Also, and this might be last but not least. I think this is last. Okay, you guys, on my lips, I am wearing the Sonia Kashuk Grand Bazaar collection. I fell in love with the Crushed Petal, which is this one. And I'm also, today though, I'm wearing Crushed Berry. So this is Crushed Petal, which is like the Kylie Jenner mauve, nude, whatever color. But this, it is a good color, and people, like, we all went wild for it, right? Didn't we? And then this one though is the Crushed Berry. So if you like darker shades, I highly recommend the Crushed Berry. If it's still even out there, and I apologize if it isn't, but here's the thing. If Sonia Kashuk ever comes out with some kind of matte formula like this again in their regular line, which Sonia Kashuk, if you're listening, you gotta do it, because this is one of the best matte lip products ever. I'm talking drugstore and high-end. This matte lipstick is the bomb, okay, formula-wise. So if these two colors didn't float your boat and you didn't catch them while they were in stock, then let's just hope and pray Sonia Kashuk comes out with a regular matte lipstick line like this. Because right now her lipsticks, what she has, are not like this. There you go. So that's it. That's it. There really is a lot more I could put in this video, but for the sake of time and your attention span, these are my faves. These are what I love. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, I want to hear what your favorites were for this year, especially from the drugstore. And you know, I will always bring you guys drugstore makeup. In fact, I have another haul I need to film because I have a bag of goodies that I bought before Christmas and after Christmas. So yeah. So I will always share drugstore items with you. If I tend to do videos that have a lot of luxury items or just, you know, Sephora, kind of your regular department store items, don't get discouraged. It does not mean I've been like, I'm ditching that and I'm living the high life. No, it means I'm just trying things out. And heck, I'm going to just save you the buck if I try it, take one for the team, and tell you if it's good or not. So yeah, there you go. Okay, well, thanks so much, you guys, and Happy New Year, and I will see you next time. Bye.